Hey guys, how's it going? DUJ2 here, and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts Union Cross. Alright, let's hit this Lux boost, and let's get to talking about this. So, for those of you who don't know, and if you don't know, I don't know how you don't know, we are in the middle of a raid weekend boss. So I'm going to go ahead and release my raid boss here. And then we're going to talk about a couple of interesting things that I want to talk about. So let me go ahead and release my raid boss. Boom, boom. And then release it out to the world. And then we'll talk for a couple things. Doop, 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 doop. Tap, tap. Oh, I forgot. I don't need to do this. And let's go over here. Alright. Why is it that it's only during raid hour when you get all of them? Does that happen to everyone else? Only during raid hour is when I see all the eggs, and then whenever I want to try and get a boss outside of raid hour, it's just like 2 eggs. I'm like, oh man. Alright. So let's tap him and release him out to the world. And we've got a bunch of, in my party, bunch of people are releasing their level 10s. So let's release the level 10. Alright, so for those of you who have been watching and... Oh, it's a level 9. What? I didn't even get the level 10 yet. Oh my. Okay. I thought I had my level 10 ready to go. Oh man. Alright, so while I defeat this one, let me talk about a couple things real quick, guys. So for those of you who are not aware, I had to take this week off of streaming. I am currently streaming right now, actually. I am streaming right now. So everyone who's on the stream right now, thank you so much for being here. I don't know exactly how many people are watching, but I think we've got quite a few. So right now, I'm out of commission on streaming, although I've been trying to release videos every single day. And hopefully I will be back to streaming on my regular streaming schedule either Tuesday or Wednesday of next week. Also, for those of you wondering, because I have had a couple people ask, I will be doing an 18-hour stream this month, but I'm thinking I'm going to move it to the 20th of August. And there's a couple of reasons for that. I like streaming on the third week of... I like doing those long streams on the third Sunday of every month. Just because, some of you might know why. You guys know why we like doing that. So that's probably when we're gonna do that long stream. If you guys want to hang out, come hang out with us. Oh wait, did I do a mistake here? I made a mistake here, didn't I? I did make a mistake here. Yes, I'm gonna die. Yes, I'm gonna die. Okay. So yeah, so we're probably going to be moving that long stream to the 20th. And like I said, guys, thank you so much for continuing to support. Thank you so much for being here all the time. You guys are awesome and wonderful. Thank you so much. And yeah, like I said, I will probably be able to be back to my regular streaming schedule, including, as some of you know, well, you know what, we're not going to get into that. We're not going to get into what's coming next week. But yeah, so let's finish this. Let's release that level 10 boss, and we'll talk a little bit more about this raid boss. So, well, let's talk about it. It's the Gear Golem, guys. We have a Gear Golem now. Now, I think this is the first time we've ever seen this guy. I think he is incredibly cool. I got to tell you guys, when I saw this raid boss, I was like, whoa, this guy is awesome. Also... it seems like this month's raid bosses are going to be power. Now, why is that important to talk about? Well, because of, current events that we have in the game, it makes sense that we're seeing power raid bosses right now. Now, with this guy, the fact that he has so much health on his arms has been the problem for me. And the way that I've been figuring out to one-turn him is I need to put a lot of damage on one of his arms with those single target medals that I have. And as you guys can see, I am hitting over 1 million damage using this current setup. Now, the reason why I use this current setup is because of the damage that I can cause. And also, I have my AB3 Max Lux on my Key Art Sky, is it? Yeah, it's Sky. And that's the other thing I want to talk about, guys. I wanted to talk about the fact that we are not seeing AB3 Max plus Luxes in the game right now. There's a couple of things that I want to say about that, but it's unfair. It's definitely unfair that we are not being given the skills needed. And I actually have a question to everyone. If you are watching this video and you play the JP version of KHUX, let me know. Did you guys get more AB3 Max Luxes when they were around and relevant? I mean, is that something that you guys got more of and you guys had more ability to do that? Because we have two. We have two in the game. If we had more in the game, you guys better believe I would have pulled them by now, or I would have had them by now. But we only got two, and the entire time. And we are quickly reaching the point where we are going to get AB4 Max and Lux. So it is very interesting how we have, I see that in the game. We see something that, you know, yeah, we see a lot in the game that's just like, ugh, you know. Okay, let me release this guy here. You know what? We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this, and then we're gonna do this on one of the arms. We're gonna try and reduce as much as we can off one of the arms. Ephemera just said, I think we only had two AB2 Max and Lux as well. Really? You know what? That's kind of funny because I think I still have one or two of my AB2 Max and Luxes. Whoa, I haven't seen that attack yet. Yikes. Dude, that attack, man. That was a crazy attack. Alright, let's attack this guy here. And then we'll finish this video by talking about that. Doop. And final one here. Alright. Cool. So, as you guys can see, this is actually going to be a very interesting video because we're going backwards. We started by showing off the boss first. You know, oh, you know something I just noticed? Wait. There's a shadow in there. There's a heartless in there. So that's like an armor, this one. Huh. Alright. So my level 10 is released. There we go. Now let's end with what we normally begin with. So let's take a look at this. August weekend only raid event. Defeat the raid boss to get medals. August weekend raid only event. Event appears August 5th and 6th, 12th and 13th, and 26th and 27th. For those of you who are wondering, hey, why is it that we're missing a week there? The reason why we're missing a week there is because, as many of you know, and some of you might not know, during the third week of every month, it is what we call Lux Week, Lux Grind, the party week, the week that everyone goes crazy on Lux because there are usually some rewards attached to it. So that's why we don't have that one. August's weekend only raid event is here. During the 3 weekends listed above, you'll have an opportunity to work with your party to take down the Vile Gear Golem raid boss to earn Lux and other rewards. Raid bosses are especially powerful Heartless, which will appear for a limited amount of time before disappearing. You'll need to coordinate with your party to take them down before they leave, but if you can, you'll be greatly rewarded for your efforts. Additionally, you can obtain bonus medals by taking down raid bosses at certain levels. Now, as always, we have, we will be talking about this soon because I do want to talk about this. The hours and everything that we get things at. Also, when you defeat the level raid boss, you'll earn a 6-star chip and 6-star deals. Level 10 raid boss. Only applies to defeating the level 10 raid boss. So, for those of you who don't remember or you weren't around, once upon a time, in the long, long ago, we used to have something. Actually, can anyone remember when the last time we had that? When we had a weekend raid boss that you could farm Chippendales every 10 levels. Those were cool, guys. Those were actually really, really cool. Doop, 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 doop. Yeah, I kind of actually wish we had those again. Those were really awesome. So yeah, so there we go, guys. This is going to be this week's raid boss. in the long ago. Was it January? Oh wait, was that during the Jewel Sorceress? That may have been. Did the Jewel Sorceress do that? The Jewel Sorceress was amazing. She was fun. Oh, that's another thing that I'm going to ask you guys. Have you guys noticed this raid boss seems to restore a little bit more SP than other ones? I don't know. I don't know if it's just me, but it feels to me like every time that you hit this raid boss, he does heal you a little bit more. Oh, sorry, he does restore your SP a tiny bit more than other ones. Man, those sounds. Does this guy actually have sound effects? Huh. Alright, so we did Osalami. Did we Shane already? Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm going to keep going working on these guys. Definitely, guys, as always, you know, this is definitely something. Ooh, 95 Lux Boost. Thank you, guys. This is definitely something fun to do with your party. Something to join in. These weekend raid boss guys, they're really good. And if you are a free-to-play player, this is a wonderful way to get yourself some chips and dales. They add up, guys. They really do add up. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there, guys. Thank you very much for watching. As always, that sound effect, guys. As always, I am DUJ2. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Thank you so much for supporting. And I'll see you guys next one. See ya.